doing this morning, or whenever y'all tuning in. Anyway, I hope that y'all had a good weekend, good Super Bowl. It was a long weekend for us, but I've been sick, so yeah. Anyway, look, y'all, I know that I am a rambler, but I'm gonna try to make this quick. So a friend of mine asked me my opinion on how old do I think a person need to be before they get married. So that's the topic of discussion while we're rolling today. So I am not a relationship expert or whatever. All my ducks is not in a row, but this is just my advice, and I'm going to give it to y'all as if my child was asking me how I felt about how old she should be before she gets married. Sorry, y'all. Get in my lanes. Okay, so as far as age goes, I'm not really gonna put a number to it, because it's some people that's in their 40s that's not mature, just like somebody in a younger age or whatever. I definitely would say, just my opinion, like right after high school and all of that, no. I think that there are certain things that a person should establish prior to get married. I think they need to have their self, somewhat settled, and they need to find who they are. I don't know if everybody agrees or not, but like when you're in your young 20s or whatever, and you just getting out the house, like, you a little hot. That's what we used to call it in the South. You're a little hot. It's like you just getting out the house, like you want to party, you want to mingle, you want to do all of these things. You don't have the responsibility. I think that period of your life, you need to experience it. And if you don't experience it and you get married or whatever during that time, like later on in life, it's going to come back, and you're going to want to fulfill or experience those things. Like you're gonna want to be out in the scene, you're gonna want to party, you know what I'm saying, hang out with your friends and things like that. I don't think that a person should rush to get married. Like there's no need to rush into it. I mean, if a person wants to be with you and y'all are supposed to be together, like y'all were meant to be together, then it's gonna happen regardless. But if y'all really wanted a age, I guess I would say, I really want to say 28, but I really want to say 28. 1 second, y'all.
Welcome to Extra Base. How's it going today?
Good morning, fine.
You have a great day. Sorry,
All right, you too. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna just go ahead. I say 28. I say about 28. Like you've done your schooling at this point. Hopefully by this age you have a settled, a stable job. You definitely don't want to get yourself into a situation where you're like totally dependent on someone else, because at any day they can just get up and go, and here you are running back to mama, daddy, or whoever, or just trying to figure it out. So you don't want to be in that situation. So I just say take your time. 28 years old, you have all of that, that little time to party, find yourself, know what it is that you want. Because 18 years old, you're getting out the house. Like, what you know about going to go be somebody's wife? Like, you was just under the roof with with your mama and your daddy. Like, what do you know about, you know what I'm saying? I just think that some things you need to experience prior to, you know, taking that leap and get married. I mean, there was a point of time, let's see, when I was about 23, yes, I wanted to get married, y'all. And it didn't happen, which is fine. And, you know, now that I'm a little older, I'm kind of like, that really was not the time. I mean, even though I always consider myself to be a mature individual, just having that responsibility, it just wasn't the time. So, as a mother of a daughter, I would just definitely say, maybe around 28, 26, just have your things in order before you decide to start a life with somebody else. Know who it is that you are, and the things that you like and dislike, because a lot of times, like, these red flags when we get into these relationships, they be there, and we just disregard them. Oh, well, maybe if they gonna go away. No, they don't go away. They don't. Like, if anything, they get worse. Like, if there's a red flag, it's not gonna go away. So that's the answer to my question. Look, y'all, I would love to know y'all's opinion on how old a person should be before they get married, or just like where they should be in life prior to. And if you got married at an early age and you still in a good relationship and everything like that, it's cool. I mean, relationships, even if it's just a boyfriend and girlfriend type deal, it takes a lot of work. And yeah, that's just my opinion. And I guess, like, when I get to, like, bringing kids in it, that's just a whole nother thing. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to me ramble, because y'all know I like to ramble, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna try to get up in here. Y'all already know I'm late. Y'all already knows it. And it's my first day back. But anyway, y'all take care. Have a good day. And drop them comments below. I'll talk to y'all later.